been a while since I streamed, but I wanted to do this for a little bit, um, especially before I get to the grind playing games. I was supposed to do that. Try because I didn't set up my window capture still. Still being a nuisance. Oh, there we go. No, never mind. You just missed that. But before we get into the GBA type stuff. Oh, by the way, I'm recording this too, so hopefully I don't get any malfunctions. I got my new headphones, so that's good. We don't have to hear any echoes. But I want to start things off by saying I have been using parsec. I hope I'm saying that right. And for those who don't know, that basically lets you, it's like a screen sharing app sort of, but also a device sharing app like controllers specifically. So let's say if you wanted to play like PlayStation on your computer, right? And you have all that type of stuff set up. Wow, this controller died. You could just have somebody connect with you through parsec, and your, like, say whatever's on my screen right now, if you join me and I'm hosting, your screen will turn exactly into that, assuming what you're seeing now is my desktop and stuff. And then it also recognizes like the drivers or USB inputs, whatever you call it, aka your controller. So I was playing Smash Remix with Blue Hedgehog Man 17, Slayer Rocker, and I think his name was like Ty Swift or something. I don't know. Now it sounds perfect on paper, but I found like when certain people hosted or when I hosted, my controls were fine, but then there ended up being like a few or somebody who couldn't get their controls right. So the drawback is the tedious control settings, which might not even work, which ended up happening to me in Brawl and Smash Remix. Like in one person's room, my controls were good, but then another person, I couldn't shield, which is super important in Smash 64. Hold on. I guess I don't have my charger in. I wonder what battery this is on. And I live stream just so I don't have to be like super organized on this. So that's pretty much for parsec. I've been also testing out like how to connect with like Visual Boy Advance M. I just need to do that with people online, which I have a small circle that's willing to try it out. Like, we have Zelda Minish Cap right now, but there should be Legend of Zelda Link to the Past plus 4 swords, since we have like 5 Mario Bros on here, or whatever the heck it is. But we're not gonna get to that point yet. We'll talk more about GBA, but I'll also test it with Melon DS. There's like an unofficial server that lets you play online too. So we will hopefully be pushing more content as long as like my computer is stable. I tried recording and streaming at the same time before, but I think it ended up like making the stream worse or something, or Streamlabs crashing, I want to say. So that's why I opted not to do it. Well, I don't know. I gotta try, right? So yeah, like I haven't joined any like servers because I don't think I'm gonna play heavy like DS or Game Boy or Smash Remix yet. Like Smash 64, I gotta get my technique up and stuff. I don't think I'm ready for that intensity yet. It also kind of be a good thing just to get a feel, but you know, I've seen like these top level players, and if I encounter that, there's not gonna be a shot for me really, because I played with like Slayer Rocker was like the closest, was like the high skilled opponent. And I'd say it was close, but when my controls were good, like the Falcon Fox matchup, I got it. Not gonna even sugarcoat it. I had that. But that's just one person. If I encounter somebody who knows what they're doing, it's not gonna end well for me. So that's why, like I said, I gotta get my technique up, combos, like more consistent stuff like that. Better character usage. That's not even including Smash Remix. I haven't even bothered with like the new characters and stuff. But I'm trying to get the main, I guess, 8 roster up first. I think we covered parsec. Now next, we can talk about the direct a little bit. And I don't know, like besides like we'll get to the, I guess, GBA predictions later. Like people, the rumored DK game, rumored Metroid Prime 4 is always up in the air because it's so late in the Nintendo Switch's system. But at the same time, okay, they could show it for the next system. And people thought the Super Princess Peach game, whatever, no, not that, Princess Peach Showtime, I think it's called. Thought maybe, it might be for the new system, or it might get ported later down the line. Yeah, I don't know, but then it's for Switch. And what, like, as to, what's up, Blue Hedgehog Man 17? And as to what month the direct will happen, I'm thinking February. Recently I seen a lot of people that thought it was March. So that was really surprising to me. I thought everybody online was had the same opinion that it would be February, but I'm still thinking February. Or maybe they're trolling. Who knows, right? But I'm thinking end of February. So you got a little bit of ways to go. Some people are still hoping for F-Zero GX. I would get that. I would like to play online on that for sure. As far as like Zelda, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker go, Twilight is my favorite Zelda, I think. It's either between that and Majora's Mask, but I think it goes to Twilight. For reasons we're not gonna dive into. We'll just sum it up quick with like, I don't know, the Ray T, I guess, but how like kind of real they look. Skyward Sword kind of drew away from that. It felt like a little more cartoonish. Wind Waker, like, at the time it was really popping, but then afterwards it's just kind of like, okay. I'm mixed with it. Like, sometimes I want to, I don't know, maybe it was some of the dungeons too at the end that were a little lengthy for me. But that could be like any Zelda. But what I want to say, maybe I would be more excited for Wind Waker is just because of the Game Boy functionality, like the GBA. If they could just get something going with that, somehow maybe with NSO, I don't know, that would be pretty cool, just to make things more interesting. And I want to say I don't have too much other things to talk about in the direct, but yeah, some people think like, oh, maybe it could, there's a chance that it could be a mini, but I don't know, maybe there's like more remakes or more ports that they could just make it into a direct. Like, I think they still have enough things to make it into a full direct and not a mini. Like, There's Fire Emblem. There's Pokemon. I know Pokemon month is next month, right? Yeah. It shouldn't be. There might not be a whole lot of announcements, but I think there's just enough for a normal direct. But finally, I think we're done with the direct, and let's talk about like Wii U VC, and then we'll get into GBA predictions. So let's switch over to the window capture. First, let's look at the 64, and this is not including Wii Virtual Console. Let's see if I can even get to that turbo graphics. Okay, Nintendo 64. I was gonna say, where was it? So we have everything aside from. Oh boy, that's a lot of claws out. Ogre Battle 64. I wanted Square Enix too, huh? I didn't know that. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm very unfamiliar with this. I don't even know if this is on the eShop or not, but you're welcome to confirm that in the comment section. Harvest Moon 64 we just got. Bomberman 64, which that's one I want. So I think this one right here we can basically say is confirmed at this point for 64. It's just a matter of when. And this has good multiplayer. Not really too. I don't think I'm too into the single player part of it, but the single player is how you unlock more stages. Ogre Battle's more for the JPG guys, right? I swear I'm missing one of this list. This is why I did a live stream, so I'm not like there's big pauses. I don't have to be super organized. I don't know. I think Bomberman Hero was on the Wii Virtual Console. So maybe like 3 games. Now let's go into the big boy GBA. Alright. So I already talked about like in another video how like Nintendo was testing games. And they tested one of the Battle Network games, like Mega Man Battle Network. You know what? Let's refresh our memories, and we'll look for that GBA data mine leak NSO testing. I know I spelled that wrong. Nintendo Life. Something like that. Alright, it should pop up here. Okay, that's... Come on now. Alright. Astro Boy Castlevania. Game & Watch Gallery. That'll be good. So what we'll do, we'll check out some gameplay and just random videos. So it's not even my videos, but at the very least, we'll just, you know, show their channel name at least for them to credit them. Just wait for a second. I heard Game & Watch Gallery is good on Game Boy, but you need like 20 stars just to play multiplayer. So I have yet to play. I don't know if someone needs to host. Input GBA. What number is it? Is it? It's 4. GBA. I forgot multiplayer. Ah, dang it. I was hoping. There you go. Alright.
This is Single Pack Link.
Alright,
This is Single Pack Link.
Check him out.
First time in the Game Boy game to push either the boo or the fire.
Is it? It's just an interesting.
You'll need to punch Waluigi in the face or in the junk a minimum of 50 times, which should be enough to cause some permanent disfigurement and reduce his chances of ever having kids. Personally, I think Game & Watch Gallery 4 is the worst out of all the Game & Watch Gallery compilations.
Single pack link. No. So this is multiplayer and single pack link.
Few reason for players that there are several opposite ends of the screen. Taking a cue from Oil Panic, another Game & Watch title, players must collect falling drops of water from the middle platform. You get 1 point, earn a few points to win. Each tug-of-war match usually doesn't take long as it requires quick reaction time and a bit of luck due to the random movements of the boo and the fireball.
I don't get what's going on there, but seems interesting.
The fireball
That's just single pack. That might be all we look at. Even if it's just those two games, which I don't think so. Okay. We'll go back to window cap. Pretty cool stuff. I hope it's not just those two games, but shoot. Waluigi versus Luigi, like what a matchup. So I guess it's cool to know that like the rivalry they had was like not just stuck in Mario Party. That's kind of awesome to me. Now Golden Sun we already have. Gunstar Superheroes. I will show a little bit of single player stuff, but I'm trying not to do too much of that. Just cause I feel like we already know about that aspect more, and not. I'd argue less people played multiplayer from these games. But this one is kind of like Mega Man, and I used to have this one. You see this World of Long Players. I'm sure you encounter this. You could be two characters. I don't know if you played the. That's a decent story too. It's hard to find something. No. I like the red one better. I don't know. It is not multiplayer. So I probably won't play it as much, but that was like a childhood game. Maybe early teenage, I don't know what you call it. Harvest Moon, that'd be nice. We got Harvest Moon 64 and on the Super Nintendo. So it wouldn't be surprising, but I'm not going to check that out. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Awesome one-player game, but I'm not going to check it out. I see enough gameplay. Let's see, Current. It's pretty cool. Mario Luigi you have. Golf. It's good. I'm not going to check it out, though. Tennis, same thing. Probably decent voice clips in it, though. I think, actually, going back to golf, it has a decent, like, single-player campaign or whatever you would call it. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, don't expect that one. I think we can all agree on that because the remake's out. Same thing with the Mega Man Battle Networks. If one happens to show up, I want to say that's like a miracle, but I don't know why they tested it. Maybe it was like change of plans. Like they didn't know there's a remake, so it's like, okay, well, we can't put it on there anymore. And Mega Man Zero as well, but I don't know when Mega Man Zero came out. The collection. Fusions. Mr. Driller 2, let's check that out. Wait up till I load the video. If you ever seen Mr. Driller at all, you will get the gameplay. I have played it on Switch, and I think even on stream, like once or twice. There we go. I believe this is multiplayer. Let's look up the multiplayer, just so you guys can visualize that. Okay, I guess there isn't, there's a multiplayer theme. But, I don't know. Or maybe I'm wrong. I swear this has to be multiplayer. But, whatever. We'll just look at the single player. This one is by, yeah, this is a multiplayer theme. So, again, World of Long Plays. Namako.
It's another peaceful day, isn't it?
Okay, let's just skip the...
Let's go!
There's another mode because the what is it, that Ocarina Time Tree? I don't know if there's another mode. Like there's this find the coins, the most coins or something that's hidden. Sort of battle mode on the Switch, which I think that was a good mode to break away from the main mode. But there you go. That's Mr. Driller. I would say it's nothing amazing, but I could definitely jump around in that game. Because Kurukurin, or Kurukurin, I think that's what you say. I haven't really played that. Same thing with Mario Bros. Even less. It's okay from time to time, but it gets a little lengthy. I think the Bowser stage slows the pace of the game down. That's what holds it back. There's not really too much going on. It's just Bowser. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I think we're all familiar with that one. But, shoot, let's look up some gameplay. just because... Oh, wait, why did I close that? Okay, wow. Wrong, thing. But the multiplayer side of things, you would just be rescuing your friend that needs help, and I guess maybe it'll be too easy if they're like maybe like level 1, right? Let's just give a rough example. You're like 99, but I think you do get rewards, and I think it'll just be fun. It's something more that I would be into. There's not really a co-op or versus. You can't like fight each other, which would be pretty interesting. Dungeon. Long play archive. Check my volume too. I think I might have had it too high. Holy crap. Forgot I had this freaking thing blasting. Mario Kart 64, Angelo, my friend. Nice. So as I was saying with Mr. Driller, because I think that game audio is like, the game audio was like taking over my voice. Mr. Driller is like, it's pretty decent. Not crazy amazing or anything like that, but it's a multiplayer I could get into. What was the other one? Gunstar Superheroes. Childhood game. But I don't think it has multiplayer. Yeah, I'm just gonna scroll through here. I don't know. The story was decent. Challenging. Cool to like see who your what your main is, or it's just a decent game. I know there's Mystery Dungeon DX, but they did change some of the systems, like this gummy system, the IQ and stuff like that, for better or for worse. But they did add shinies at the. I think that's only at the end though. But to be able to rescue like your teammates, or not your teammates, like acquaintances and friends, is an interesting option. Help them out so they don't lose their progress. Maybe they could help you out. So I would like to do some rescues. We got Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. I would not be surprised. I would be hype for it, but I would not be surprised. That's a solid one though. We have Super Mario Advance 4. Super Robot Tyson's like a tactics game. Not into the tactics style, but good for that. Like, those people who like that genre. Wario Land 4. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. We have all these three. We could check some Wario Land 4. And this is only the games that have been tested, y'all. But Wario Land 4, we should definitely all expect. We have Wario Land 3 and Super Mario Land 2. Not the first one, but oh, there it was. Hurry up! Oh yeah, I did look that up. Long play archive. I love when he like just goes in a level. Right, where is it? Good voice clips too. Hey. Wait, did I? Oh, okay, I forgot to put the seed. I forgot about those enemies. I wonder what came. Oh yeah, he always picked. I was gonna say, did he pick up enemies? Did he pick it up an enemy? Did he pick up enemies from? I guess the Super Mario Land game, or it was Wario Land 3 probably. I was gonna say Wario World, but I don't know if this came first or Wario. Wario Land 4. Wow! Why does that guy seem so familiar though? Besides this game. Excellent! Okay. Yeah. Good game. Which, it should have been a starting game, honestly. It should have been there with, like, Minish Cap and... not Fusion is the start, but... I don't know. GBA has kind of been a drop for multiplayer, and honestly, I didn't even know a lot of multiplayer for GBA. Like, the most was like Pokemon. We are in the window capture, right? I double check. Okay. GP Legend, I don't think needs. You'll see gameplay from me from that soon. Klonoa 2. I played the first Klonoa, so that's awesome. I don't know if I'll play it. Namco Museum. Here's where we get to like the Nintendo cannibalism. We already have numerous Namco museums on the eShop. Don't expect that for NSO. If it happens, cool. The only Mega Man games that I see coming to GBA NSO is Mega Man and Bass, which is a hard game. But I guess you could save state, right? So maybe it won't be as bad. Even save states, man, it was brutal. Where's the other one? I thought there's more Mega Man games on here. Number 3. Is it not in alphabetical? Yeah, maybe that's why. Let's switch it up. I think if we hit title, it goes off of... There we go. Okay, what's Advance Wars? Not into that style of gaming, but there's a remake already. I don't know what Car Battler Joe is. Castlevania. We have a collection, so I don't know if any of them will show up. Also, not sure if all of these titles are in that collection, because I have it. I know one of them is. I don't know if all of them. So maybe we'll see Castlevania. If you're into that, it's not a bad game. It'll be amazing. Nightmare Dreamland. Well, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm unfamiliar with it, but kind of like Amazing Mirror, I want to say. Low games, so like the Konami Crazy Racers. I really hope it's got that baseball guy. It's got Goemon. Like, look at that. I know the baseball games are still going strong in Japan. I think they have one overseas on the eShop on the Switch. Well, let's check that one out. This is one where, like, it might not pop up, but I hope it pops up. We'll check out 2-player. And they even got a mod. Because I feel like people want Goemon on 64. I feel like this will be a good time to just sort of pay homage. That's the theme? Wow. Oh yeah, this is by Aaron Monroe. There's some tiki thing. Honestly, like 80% of this roster, I don't know what's from. I assume this is Goemon's world, though. You can just try and tell, just look. If you look at the houses, the style of, like, I don't know what you would say, trees and plants. The dragons in the back. The freaking, like, I don't know if that's, like, ninja mask or something on, like, hot air balloons. It's gotta be Goemon's world. And I haven't even played that game, but it's kind of like, I don't know, the old, like older time Asian, like, country, I guess. And I don't really know what's going on. Let's check out a space one. But looks good. I don't know if it's gonna be like a SNES kart racer. Frantic. The only thing, like, I'd say, I don't know if they have like zippers. Smart car hat. At least Super Circuit has that, are like enemies that are like, I don't know, like your thwomps or like your crabs and birds. Lightning. That is a very narrow bridge. Oh, there you go. That looks like, okay. There's your thwomp clones. So it is Konami. So for a subscription, I don't know. Like I said, that's why I said it might not pop up, but I hope it pops up. It'll definitely shake up kart racing. It'll be another kart racer. I think it'll be a pretty decent one at that. GBA? GBA is already, like, really underlooked and stuff, so that's enough of that. Mario Party Advance. Let's check out. Am I getting too ahead? Yeah. Let's take a peep at that. But the multiplayer. There's only a few, but there's no way that doesn't come to NSO. It's a matter of when. And I hope it is one of the first ones. If there's an NSO wave, or NSO GBA wave, I hope it is one of the first ones to pop up, or when they show all the games, like, in a trailer style, and then they show what's coming afterwards, but just in a collage of pictures. Oh, there we go. It's right there. Let's see. Duel. Okay. Right, I do recall this one. I think I have played multiplayer. This is by Domingo Saturn. Wait. Okay, we're getting ahead. Let's just see what he does real quick. Right, Partyland. So duel or secret battle, right? I'm not gonna rewind it. Actually, you know what? Yeah. There's like that Bowser thing. I don't know what those other two are. There's a little bit more. I was hoping you could do like gadgets together, but that seems like a solo thing. There's only 4 characters as well. Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and Peach. Which, in this case, I guess I would go Peach, Yoshi, and then it's between Luigi and Mario. I don't know. Depend my mood, I guess, but I probably wouldn't have to because it's only 2 players, so it'll just be Peach or Yoshi. This you mash the hell out of L and R. Oh, there's Rory Joe, guys, if you want to catch him. Hard guy to get to. Oh, Mario's not looking good. Oh no, I guess I should say Yoshi. Sorry, it's been a while. Alright, first select stars. I want to say this one's a masher. You either mash... I don't know if you're rotating from A and B. Or it's just A. Okay. That's a harsh one. I do recall this one. Also, I'm not sure if you can do this with one hand or not. I don't recall. Maybe not. Or I don't know if there's like single pack play. I don't know. So this, okay. You either press a button to use the hammer or to defend yourself. But it depends which face pops up. So like, you could press the wrong button and attack when you're supposed to shield, and it just won't work for you, but it'll work for them. Reaction game. Damn, that was quick. Yeah, if they counter in time and you hit yourself. Okay, they're supposed to defend. So that right there is what I was talking about. If you press the wrong button, I said something else, but if you're supposed to, what is it? I don't know, attack and you hit shield, it just won't work. But I don't know. Maybe there's no punishment for that. Maybe that's like if you want to be safe. So you're like, okay, just shield, just shield. So that might be a little broken if someone plays like that. I don't know if there's a gambling thing you could do together too, so just duel. Go see it tomorrow. Side can race Grand Prix with a pricks with Angelo. I'm sure you wouldn't mind. Okay. Wait, what? What the heck is that? Is that like chicken? I am not really sure what. I feel like that was chicken. Okay, this is by Retro T-Bones. Shadow Bones? No, just kidding. Alright, here's one we missed.
Volley the bomb.
Alright, Volley Bomb.
Shoot.
This was a decent one. And you can jump, I think.
And a good mini game. I do enjoy.
Yeah.
And
I click out of it? It's okay. Ah, right, the tank one. I didn't know this was on here, actually. I forgot. I know you do you play this in solo. All of this you play in solo some way or another. But I just didn't know this was in multiplayer. You could charge it up, which makes you slower.
This is like the tank mini
But I
game.
think when you charge up, it also goes through
Exactly like that.
it goes through walls. At least breakable walls, I should say, not the outside. Yeah, Luigi held it for too long. It's got open. That's an interesting one. Now the hammer one, I think this is the one I recall the most, or I like the most.
I understand.
I do recognize that I have seen that Mars Bite before. It's like I played it from a Flash game.
Yeah.
I don't know if it slows you down at all or slows your momentum. I think it does. If you're just throwing hammers,
Scratch games.
you are
Oh,
immobile.
yeah, true.
But if you throw in the air, I think you might be mobile. Yeah, you get some more momentum.
Basically, we just throw hammers. and
So, ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd like to try that with friends though. I was gonna test 4 swords. This is a good one. Tire breaker. You just need a teammate to
That
sweep
is
it,
so
right?
weird. What?
While you toss it. Yeah, that's a pretty solid one. We've seen stairs here. There's not a lot. There's more than I thought there was. So that's pretty much Mario Party
That's
Advance.
about it just for today. We may be.
Okay,
coming
I don't
back-
know. I don't know if 2 game packs. So I think there was single pack. So that might be how I played a few of them. With my cousin. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. We already streamed 48 minutes, huh? Here we go. There's a VC game I was looking for. Okay, Mario Party Advance, Pinball Land. The single player, but I could see that one. It's pinball. I don't know what else you want. Tennis. We're not gonna check that out, but decent. Okay. So remake Japan exclusive. Metabots is a little funny. Because I think one of them is like a turn-based game. But the other one, you actually get right into it. I like that more action one, but let's try to look it up that.
Sooner or later, but who knows?
So I don't know if this is the AX one. Are you Choose your head or part or arm. Some interesting animation, I guess, but that is not the one. What is that? Roku Show?
So, what do
RPG
you-
adventure? They lost their rights, huh? Yeah, I'm subbed to this guy, Jim Eaterhead. There's a lot of like monster tamer type stuff, like Pokemon like games. RPG, so I assume it's not that one. Okay, so the AX games. Let me see if AX has it. Multiplayer. I want to say it does. I swear there's co-op. Huh. It seems like it. I guess there really isn't videos for it. Unless this is it. Okay, that's just really bad quality, and that was by Minoru Leo. Maybe that wasn't part of the story. This is much better quality. I guess free value could be like whoever you want. I would be more into this than the RPG. There's a direct today? Are you asking me or telling me? What's up, Joshi? Pretty sure there's not, unless I like missed it somehow, that there's not a direct today. It's just like talking about the direct that might be in February happening, but no. Let me check Twitter. Oh, you're asking? Yeah, no way. Yeah, I checked Nintendo's Twitter just now. So. Pretty good. How about you? Just checking out GBA stuff. That'd be pretty nice to be on NSO. Checking out gameplay. Stuff like that. Yeah. No, my title's more like, getting ready for the upcoming direct. Not necessarily extremely soon, as in today. It's not today, like not that soon, but it's soon. Yeah, no problem. Alright, so that's the Metabots game. So the AX, Roku Show, and Metabee. That is the one I prefer. But if the other ones come, cool. It was a good show. Or a decent show back in the day. I don't know if it still holds up now. But on that, if you ever watched like that Kids WB stuff, some of y'all know. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? Like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Kirby right back at you. Yeah. That type of stuff. So on. The list goes on. Anyways, we already talked some about Namco Museum. I felt like I swore I missed something. Right. The only Mega Man Battle Network or other Mega Man game I see that could come on NSO is Mega Man Battle Chip Challenge, and that is just one. Inti creates Capcom Production Studio 2. That is another RPG one, but not like or JPG RPG. I don't know what you call it. It's turn-based. It's not like the other network games, so some people might not even like it, but I do believe it is not in the collection games. So I guess a true fan maybe would be into it. I don't know. But I'm not even going to look at that. And like even the enemies just seem like really generic, like what is it? Like the helping robots in the game. Where they just kind of give like the NPC robots where you just give you like some text if you ever played Mega Man Battle Network. It's nothing too crazy. I have no clue about this game, but tactics in the game, again, not super into the tactic style, Pac-Man collection. We already talked about Red Rescue Team, Pinball. I have no idea what this is. It doesn't even show a picture. Yes. What? Okay. It's a sequel to a DS puzzle game. I don't know if that was a mistranslation or it was a late development GBA game. I don't know. Some Rayman would be nice. I think this is a remake of the PlayStation one, right? I don't know. I don't know if they'll throw something like that on there. If so, cool. Why is that? GBA? Was it ported? Might have been ported. Good for that, I guess. I wouldn't be too hyped for it anyways. I don't know if they'll put Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. We do have, I know there's Street Fighter on GBA. I don't know if it's this one or not. Again, sometimes Wiki can be wrong. But I could maybe see another Street Fighter just because I know we have the collections. Like a lot of collections, but they could easily have Street Fighter on GBA just because there's one on Genesis NSO. So, Minish Cap. Okay. So, let's open up the GBA, I guess, menu again. Pretty much went through what I want to see. Let's get to some of Joshi's comments. Nice is pretty fair. Could be better. Campaign. Gotcha. Real ones. I was also thinking about rewatching the Kirby show. Beautiful Joe? I forgot I even had one. Had a show. I used to have the game sequel. Like not the first Beautiful Joe, but it's the second one. Play a little bit of multiplayer in that too. It's not bad. Like Minish Cap, this is good. Superstar Saga would be like twice as good if they had multiplayer functionality, not Mario Bros. Like someone could be Mario and someone could be Luigi. This would be better if you can't share a game or a controller online because you could do one side. Like, let me show you what I'm talking about. Might as well. Why is WarioWare always got some banging tunes? Oh, hey! He was hype as hell. Like, all this stuff. Where you would just share the remote. They can't figure out how to do that. One person gets... I don't know how to play. So one person will get one trigger, right? I mean, that would be a challenge just playing by yourself. But you know what I mean. Like, those type of games... It's the same thing with Mario Party Advance. It's going to be an issue. You could only do that in person. You still can do that in person, but I wish you could just do those games online. It's just something else to play. Minish Cap is cool, but it doesn't have multiplayer. And I said before, but A Link to the Past plus Zelda 4 Swords needs to come on this app. Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland will probably pop up. Like, these games are cool. I would play them. I just don't feel the... I just have other stuff I'd rather play. But I like these more than Fire Emblem. I know that. But the multiplayer here just doesn't seem worthwhile for me to like grind and stuff. Fusion is good. But again, I'm looking more into the multiplayer. So let's check out Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. It looks like the stream has been good. I don't know if I'm gonna even need to upload. We'll see after the post stream like gets on there and stuff. All right, link to. Ah, damn it! It was right there. To the multiplayer. And this is by... Well, did he just fly? Nintendo Duo. I already watched some gameplay. You see, we should have something like this. I don't know if... I think they do make those noises, but that little emote, just like the channel. This guy's flying. Via parsec, which is out. I got to test and get going by myself. Oh, boss. That's like the most that's happened. Huh. That whistle though. Ooh, he did. You better quit, huh? I'm not gonna lie, from what I seen, it didn't seem like there's a ton going on. But even so, and that's probably just because of the first level. I do believe there's many levels, but whatever. That'll be a great addition. Any like the Street Fighter games. We'll get to the fighting games. Well, like, where else? We're gonna watch like a big compilation of GBA fighting games. But we almost covered everything. Metal Slug. I'm not sure if that's single or multi. I think Metal Slug has a decent shot. Oh, now you want to click that. Where's the? Where's GBA? There's multiplayer?
Mission 2. Start.
Video game Costa Rica? I don't even know if I said that right.
Feel so inclined to want to support the channel.
That's like two choices.
So that's the thing that you can just show you more of Metal Slug Advance and tell you why it's great. But enjoy. Original Metal Slug games on
Decent shoot 'em up style. Be a neat addition. They do have Puyo Puyo on GBA. Yeah. I would only assume that's multiplayer. And I don't think they'll be stingy with it, even though we have Puyo Puyo games on Switch. Once again, Zach G. I don't know if it's single pack or what.
This mode is a little...
Check out the 4-player.
Offer excellent single-pack linking multiplayer modes, but I tip my head
It
a
is
little
single
bit more
pack,
towards
okay.
the sequel, just because there are a few more options available, like having the ability to adjust rules before the match, and the different, bigger blob pieces add a little something extra to the gameplay. Either way, these puzzle games offer some of the best one-cartridge
Interesting, bigger blob pieces. That's in later Puyo, but it wasn't... So that would be new, because it's not in the SNES or Genesis with that Mean Bean machine. So that'll be one that I'll look forward to a little bit. But definitely add something new. But yeah, we just need like so much more multiplayer on GBA. It's not even funny. I think we still got a little bit more to go. You can already tell Super Monkey Ball.
100% chance you've heard this.
Why is it playing already?
That is the voice of the Super Monkey Ball announcer, and he is omnipresent throughout the entire Monkey Ball experience.
That was by Nick Robinson, by the way. How do we not have... What is with this thing, man? Why? Okay. Alright, here we go. By Aaron Monroe. We peeped him a little bit. The odds of this, I don't know. We have, a couple games on Switch. Super Monkey Ball has always been on Nintendo, right? I guess arcades. That's obviously Monkey Fight. Monkey Fight was pretty good in GameCube, so. Different variety of stages. Besides recent, I might have seen gameplay of this like a long time ago. Long time ago. Maybe when I was like looking at GBA multiplayer stuff. might be okay to test out. I don't know. For parsec. For parsec. So nothing crazy, and now that I think about it, I spelled that wrong. I'll just delete the... There's gotta be Bomberman on GBA, right? I have no clue, but let's just check. Yeah, Zach G once again.
Bomberman Tournament on Game Boy Advance is one of the best single-pack link multiplayer modes on...
It's just a short?
Bomberman Tournament.
I guess you gotta watch the whole thing.
One of the best single-pack link multiplayer modes on the system. Be sure to check out the description for a full review of this one cartridge multiplayer mode you never had the chance to play. Bomberman Tournament on Game Boy Advance is...
There you go. Mac Daddy Nook. It's that stage. So not the best graphics, basic power-up stuff. But as you can see, you can still attack on the sidelines if you're out. Which is good. It like makes the pace of the game faster. I think the 64 you could be a ghost, but I don't recall. There you go. They have multiple Bomberman Tournament. Wow. There's 3 Bombermans? This is new to me. This is like unplanned. I just like thought of this out of the blue.
The first stage
Zach
is
G
the
again.
standard normal Bomberman
Check him out,
stage.
guys.
Nothing fancy.
A lot of
The
GBA
second
multiplayer.
stage is composed of these mirrors that bounce the explosions in certain directions. The third stage is the water stage, and the moving life rings will transport bombs in that direction, twisting and turning at random. The fourth stage is the ice stage. The ice blocks disappear, but they're actually still there. And the fifth stage has special barriers. You can't walk through them, but your bomb explosions can.
So this one looks a little more... Oh, this is the Japan one?
This
I guess we
is
could expect Bomberman. At least one, right? But what's this
an
one?
awesome character roster. There's no other options available. You can't adjust the AI difficulty. There's only one stage, and there's no modifying the type or amount of power-ups.
That's single pack.
Even if these options
So it could
and
be
features
more for
were implemented,
multi-pack.
it still wouldn't have made this multiplayer mode any better.
What is this,
because
Mappy?
Scrolling Bomberman just isn't that much fun. The rules of this Bomberman still apply like in typical top-down Bomberman, like trying to blast your opponent with a bomb explosion while avoiding the blast yourself, and certain boxes can be burned to clear a path. Max 2 sort of reminds me of Mappy due to the jump pads at the bottom.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. I think anyone could pick that up, right?
Classic Zelda.
Play
Please
Mappy.
go check out that game. Without replay value.
Max 2. Scene Tournament. The worst. Oh. Sonic Advances on there? Damn. Link it up. See, man, how do we not have Bomberman on Game Boy Color still? They gotta change that, too. We're being stingy. I guess it is hard to say, because they do have Bomberman on Switch, and they just had the second game, and maybe they're struggling with sales too much to not throw on NSO. But I don't know. I still have hope for it. Or if anything, that might urge them to get... It could go both ways, I guess, right? It was on Wii U VC, though. For the N64 one. There's a ton of Bomberman, basically, that's missing. No bueno. Alright. let's check out. These are some games that I don't think. Just look up Legacy Goku 2. I think this is the better one. The first one was just trash. This is kind of like TFS gaming. Let's look up a long play. These are they might not all be multiplayer. I think I covered the multiplayer I wanted so far. I really liked a lot of this game, but a lot was hard. Especially like the filler episodes they throw in the game at you. Like stuff like this. OST, good. Like there's good reason why people like this game. I don't know if you have to be a DBZ fan. You probably have to grind heavy though for the bosses. The bosses get intense. Let me see if there's a boss fight somewhere. If we can make it 2-1. This looks like a boss. Yeah, sometimes you can get jumped, man. He's got low health. I don't know if that's your level. You have to be level 50. Yeah, we're going damn near the whole game. I'll explain everything to you. Then we have to go back to Jiro's lab, kid. No. Alright, that's enough. The legacy of Goku games, or Booster, whatever. It would be nice, but don't count on it. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not gonna even check it out, but there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game with Konami, like being anime. Like the anime games, I say is basically in general, it's hard. Gmon. Oh no, we could look that up later. You probably end up finding that game too. Alright, so the last thing I think we're gonna check out for today to close this stream is gonna see a huge compilation of fighting games on GBA. This is by AO Game. This is an anime, right? Black Belt Challenge, nothing crazy. At least not to me. Do you have a Bobo? Is this Bobo or like J-Stars? Hold on. I do like Bobo. Okay, it is. That might be, some of these might be Japan exclusive as well, so keep that in mind. Don't expect these, but it'll just be interesting. If anything, I might find some games interesting enough for me to try to test. Crockett no Yami? This guy has his pocket. This game looks cool though. Same combo. Crockett 3. Is this from an anime that I just don't know about? Oh, what? Okay, that's a sequel. Crockett 4. I never heard of Crockett. Not gonna hold you up. What the hell? Alright, a little speed transformation thing going on. Crockett Great Toki. I can't even read the whole thing. Probably better fighting than N64. Like N64 just has Smash, Custom Robo, everything. Mortal Kombat 4. What am I missing? Maybe Clay Fighters. But I heard that game sucked though. Cubics Robots. I was gonna say, is that from any? Yeah. Which one? The Cubics? does look interesting. Oh, you got mad hots for that. Oh man, this is one that I definitely want to test. Digimon Battle Spirit and Digimon Rumble Arena. Do parsec. I only played the second one though. Battle Spirit 2 I played. I don't know if I played multiplayer or not. If they had single pack, then maybe. I used to have this one. I played with a lot of my siblings this game actually. I was surprised at that a lot of my family had this game. You could dash around, charge up, just kick and punch. It's kind of weird how that works in the air and the ground. I remember like sweating my ass off though playing this. Oh yeah, a little dash. I think you can charge each other. This one. This is like one of the worst Dragon Ball. The sprite work looks good for Digimon one. Thank you for that. Thank you. Because that game is awesome. Like, it's kind of like a... It's not intense fighting because I think you have to collect orbs maybe to Digivolve or something or a special move. I don't know. It's like a platformer fighting, right? Like Smash. Or similar to Smash. I wouldn't say it's like Smash. But anyways, this game... I liked playing it. And I liked unlocking more characters and stuff like that. Try to pull off the moves, but... There's no sugarcoating this one, man. Like, look at that. Look at these animations. It's so bad. What is with Vegeta? Dual blades. How long is this video? It's 10 minutes, okay. What the hell? No way. No way. Comes that story. Pro wrestling. No. This seems like it hasn't, what is it? Progressed from like the SNES era. Yeah, little grapple struggle. What the heck? Beat him up? Alright. Groove Adventure. If there's an anime of this, again, I have to look at this. Seems interesting, for sure. I like the characters. Groove Adventure, Rave, Groove Adventure, okay. Something I gotta go back to and check out, see if there's anime. Guilty Gear X Advanced Edition. Guilty Gear. Little GG fans. There you go. Oh man, I'll probably get my butt kicked in Guilty Gear. Or, oh no, I didn't mean, what's going on? Cry Adventure. I don't know what the heck that was. I don't know if I turned on a controller. It looks clean. Yeah. What the heck? Karate! Whatcha? This will be good for memes. Not gonna. What was that? The freaking. With the kicks? Oh my god. The jumping jack kick? Yeah, the stance, man. Ooh, a little backflip. What do they call it? Back somersault? I don't know. Oh, it's kickboxing? Little dash? Okay, no, this seems like intense. I wonder if you could counter. I like the Gundam. See, Destiny. Okay. I watched Destiny. Really hope this one comes on. I don't know if it is on the eShop at all. I know they have a lot of King of Fighters / Fatal Furies. Rio. I hope this is one of the ones I really hope comes to NHL, but I don't know. Any of these or this one, the Howling Blood one. Probably this one more. I think that's like tag. This one would be awesome, but again, getting like anime rights and stuff might not be worth the price. I like Zatch Bell. I forget this other guy. I haven't finished it because I was trying to watch an English dub, but they didn't have like every episode. Another Zatch Bell? Or is this? Yeah. Wow. 3 Zatch Bell games on GBA. I did not know that. I don't know which one's better. Gross. It looked like they made out. We've seen AX Metabe. That thing's like on 4 legs. I would like any of these. Or the AX versions. Yep. No way. And the game looks like it sucks too. Let's do Gundam Seed. Another Gundam Seed game. Why didn't you just have them together? Whatever. Ah, Mortal Kombat. Depending like how crazy the fatality is, I don't know. Or would Nintendo even bother putting like a rated M GBA plus? You know what I mean? Like, okay, thinking about this now, GBA, I have not really seen a lot of rated M games at all. Or who knows, maybe it's rated T. Ew, what is that statue in the back? Yeah, that's gotta be rated M. Wait, rewind it. Yeah, literally some dude's ass, man. I know it's a statue, so it wouldn't make it rated M, but this looks like just a straight up port. We don't even have it on Genesis, so they wouldn't have to put it on GBA. At least put it on Genesis and so I'd say. But I don't know how they'll deal with that rated M stuff. We don't even have it yet. Like, it was only for Japan for GoldenEye and Jet Force Gemini because of some law. So we don't even know if we're gonna get any rated M stuff. Seems okay, but he's only doing one move. So maybe not. Okay. You see that pattern on the ground, like that shadow? That looks like another game. I wonder if it's the same developer. It was like a really crappy game. This looks better though. Hey, come on. What do we do, so? Rocky. Who knew there's a Rocky GBA game, huh? Shrek. I think is one of the last one. Damn! Hey, yo, Pinocchio wants to beat Shrek up, man. He went flying across the stage. Damn. That's a banana, dude. Sonic Battle. Oh yeah, there is. Now I see Sonic Battle. We didn't talk about Sonic Advance. So we're gonna check that out too. That's why I get this stream, like, you know, everything I want in this stream done and over with. So, but even Sonic Advance, I hope this one comes the most. It seems like the most like interactive and stuff. You want to keep going. 4-player. I don't know if there's items. I know you could collect stuff, but maybe to enhance your powers or something. But I don't know if there's items specifically like swords or guns. I don't know. Street Fighter games would be nice. Alpha 3, that might be pushing it though. It might not be that generous. They might just give us like 2 if they give us Street Fighter. Like this. Man, I would love to fight people in GBA because not many people are on Genesis, so. Ultra Hero? It's not like Ultraman, right? Another big one. What the heck? Oh, pause. Okay, in this frame, Jin not only looks funny in the face for player 2, or the CPU, whatever, in the blue, but it looks like he has a ponytail. Okay, it was just that frame. That's his duck. He looked like he wasn't rocking his signature ducktail. It was like a ball ponytail. But I want this one to come, just cause I think you can do teams. Like, not 4-player teams this year. I don't know if you can. Maybe you can. This is at least 2-player. So this would be nice. We don't have any Tekken on Switch. It'd be really nice if they just did that, because I think, like, Bamco or whatever worked on Smash Bros. So I don't see why not. And again, with the teams, because I think there's a team mode where you could pick, like, multiple characters and even tag each other out or something like that. So, like, you might be able to do, like, 3-on-3s, basically. I don't even know what this is. Again, looks good. Ultimate Muscle. This guy has a biker helmet. I rock with it, though. Oh, okay. And there's an announcer? Yeah. Grapple struggle. Counter punch. What is this Punch-Out clone? Holy crap. WrestleMania! Oh yeah! Survivor Series. It looks like the same exact game. you could rewind the game, and I could not tell you the difference. Look at that. You could lie to me and say it's the same game, and I 100% believe you. Yeah, Road to WrestleMania. I don't think we get any WrestleMania. Again, why not put 4 Zatch Bell games? Yeah, they got... Okay. So that's basically the fighting games. So from the fighting games, what I really would like... Well, Metabots will be on the bottom of the list, but it'd be interesting enough. Because it was on Wii U VC. But Digimon Battle Spirit, any of them. Any, what is it, King of Fighters? And Street Fighter Alpha 3, not really 2. 2 would be appreciated, though, at least, because it's another way to play Street Fighter. So people can't dodge that, you know what I mean? It's right there. So just be like, okay. Supersonic Warriors is just like DBZ. I don't expect that. It would be nice, but... Anyways, oh yeah, Sonic Battle. Sonic Battle is definitely really up there too. I don't know if there's anything else I'm forgetting, but let's check out Sonic Advanced Multiplayer. Four-player races, all zones. So I don't think you can play every single zone. This is by the Gaming Masters. Skip that. I'm really curious at the level selection. Wait, hold on. And you might be character locked, right? If other people pick it, yeah.
Seems like you guys already took all the characters, but whatever. I'll just be Amy then,
So,
I suppose.
that is unfortunate. 9.1k views from just a year ago. I don't know if he has a big following or something.
We should do this again. Do team play.
I don't know how many acts there are. Is there really only 2 acts and it's just that long? I don't recall.
Gross.
I don't know what it is.
Well, obviously they'll start in the first one, right? I'll definitely like to race. Believe it or not,
He has Sonic home field advantage.
He has Knuckles home field
I'm
advantage.
pretty sure they're all
Sonic.
pretty much equal in speed, like even Amy. It just depends how you play.
from? Get away!
Oh no.
God damn! Who accepted
Yo, fuck your controls.
that shit
Oh
item?
my
This
god.
is a standard race, and then it shows everybody's arrows. I have done this before.
Go away, dog. Let Amy have her win.
How is
All
Noah moving
zones.
like a pro while being confused? Meanwhile, I'm hitting myself
Yeah.
every turn.
Let's go.
I'm looking at Amy. Oh, it's still first, damn.
I was,
Zone is
I was pushing the air.
that's the first zone. Let's go. What else would be interesting? Bottomless pit. I don't remember that one. This is something I look forward to, but I don't see people playing long term. I see this one as people just, they'll play level 1 real quick. Oh. Watching that YouTube channel, I was friends with the leader of that group, but the friendship didn't last long. Huh. Interesting.
Oh god, this is trippy. No.
I remember this when it was like inverse.
Oh my god, who's the fuck Nugget?
So I don't know if I would attempt to improve my speed skills in this by myself first.
Contest, right?
Like we'll see how much. It'll be another way for me to want to play the game. I don't think you do anything with the Child Garden. Sonic Advance 2. I wanted to see if there's a battle mode. Sergi, he told me about there's co-op. Hidden Island? Let's see. No, we don't use. I don't think we need to see single back. Yeah, I don't know if you could maybe fight each other at all. You know, there's 2-player race. So you could probably be the same character in the 2-player, huh? Alright, let's check out Sonic Advance 2.
Hello, humans. I'm Yoshiller.
This is Yoshi. I feel like I swear I heard of that guy.
Okay, he'll be cream. Sonic is not here.
What about sugar? Have to press buttons or anything?
Yes, I mean you gotta jump.
Ah, spikes. Hey, jump.
And
Okay.
the first person to the end is the winner. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm flying. Why am I flying?
Seems like you're standard racing. It's nice on the not only there's arrows, but like on the bottom you got a head sort of thing. See where everybody is too.
How do you?
Let's see if we get like a better quality video. That one, see, Aaron Monroe. We checked this guy out before. High quality, no. We'll go. Yeah, let's check the title, see what they do exactly. Okay. What? Is it? Okay, maybe it's modded. So 3 has the battle mode? I don't even see anybody though. Sonic 2. Kevin 127 100. There's single game pack, okay. Okay, it's your standard stuff. 3 is where we might get into the more crazy things, right? Instead of just standard race. It's just co-op. Is it only co-op? See this Bartman guy.
Get this fixed up. It'll be real quick, so stay tuned.
I don't think I played 3 or I played very little.
There we go. Yeah, sorry about that, folks.
Who's my partner?
You're a partner with no name here.
Okay.
Right here. It's players 1 and 3 on the left-hand side. So that's no name. Those knuckles right there.
You basically have,
Or
you know, like a couple choices.
hit the A button. Alright.
Or a couple more choices if you can't be. Oh, wait.
Cool. That's Andrew there.
Bad choice being
Alright. That is very interesting. And you have 3 acts. And, 3. I really didn't look at the level selection, but I guess we'll go back to that. Because I'm very curious. So, Sonic Advance 3, all 3 acts are, like, viable. I don't even know if, like, the first Sonic Advance had 3.
Oh, and of course, there's still a team attack.
Oh, you could...
Hold the R button.
Team attack, you said, huh?
Ow. Ooh. Headshot.
Sorry. I thought you were attacking me.
Oh, you could kill each other. I don't think it's just battle mode, though, right? Or is it? Maybe it is. You might be, like, locked in this little area.
Wait, are we supposed to be fighting each other? No, we're on teams.
Can I kill anything in the air?
What is going on?
No, this is definitely a race because it has the flag and they're still at the beginning. Maybe they're just fighting each other.
Oh god.
As fun as that is, I think the better strategy would just be to keep going forward. But just the fact that they have teams, Advanced 3 might be where it's at, honestly. But there's just like crazy speedrunning tactic, but I've seen the players, they have to pause it just to pull it off, and you need the partner. Maybe it's just co-op. Which I kind of slept on Sonic 3, but now that I've seen the multiplayer, let's just go up. There's a battle one. Let's see that. Check out Gabriel the Hedgehog. Wait, what the? I think that's just the intro. Alright, SA2. What? Oh, they're over there. Well, he died, I guess, right? I'm still alive. That does not look interactive at all. Let's try a different level. Doesn't look like there's a finish line, so... Are they eliminated? No, they're sort of close by. No SFX. Ganaste. In Spanish. Okay, I don't know if there's 4-player... Check that out, co-op. Is there 4-player co-op? I got Tails, you got Cream. So Sonic Advance series gets announced. People will probably lean towards 3 just because of co-op. Okay, whatever. Let's go back to Sonic 2. I'm curious at the level selection. Creator. How do you decide the level? That is what I'm the most curious about. Let's see Aaron Monroe again. They'll probably show it in this. Does it pick randomly for you? Is it random? Amy! Damn it. Okay, go back 10 seconds. We'll try to pause it. Is there like 6 zones, 7 zones? E4, Act 2, 1 Act 2. Just 2 acts. I don't know. Did I say rematch? Okay. Okay. Last. We check out Sonic Battle. I think that's flawed anyways. We'll put GBA just in case. By Harold. Interesting name. Check out some more gameplay of this before we end the stream. Not the best quality. Yeah, it looks like you can block though. In the air, interesting. You could be freaking Rouge, huh? If you ever watch those DBZ style like fan animations that they always use like Game Boy style sprites. Alright, let's see another. Looks good, man. It looks good. Even from the bad gameplay, I can see myself having fun with it.
Yeah, I'll beat up a chick.
Oh, Jesus.
And then Bandicoot.
You're that junkie, you're Kevin's girl.
Dang. Sucks. Damn it.
It's really like shadows of character, man.
To any extent, so.
People will love that. Guy just teleported.
Seems like you are too.
I don't know if there's items or they put items off or what. What's going on, to be honest?
For no reason like that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's a race, but not just a race. A special race to see who can beat.
Okay. And that's enough of that. So, what I look for most in GBA, obviously the Sonic Advance whole entire series with battle. Zelda. Well, I don't know. I don't even know if I'll say I look. Yeah, it's one of the games, but it's not up really high up there. But Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past 4 Swords. It's another co-op, so there's no reason why it shouldn't be on there. And that first level, maybe it was nothing special, but maybe later levels were. Kirby Nightmare and Dreamland, I could see that. Hopefully, I like it better than Amazing Mirror because this mixed. Super Mario Party Advance would be nice. Let's look at the. Let me see the list again. Wario Land 4, that's a solid solo. Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, mainly solo, a little bit of multiplayer, kind of. I think like Mega Man Battle Network, what is it, Chip Challenge will be an interesting one. Just to fill in that gap, but I just don't see the Battle Network game. If 2 to 6 comes, because it does have multiplayer, that'd be so awesome. But again, with that collection, like maybe they just didn't expect that to come. I don't see it happening. Metabots, Mario Tennis Power Tour, Mario Golf, GBA. Klonoa will be okay. Harvest Moon, I could see coming. Puyo Puyo, that wasn't on VC, but the GP Legends, which I'll be playing very soon. Maximum Velocity, of course. That would make GBA. Once F-Zero Maximum Velocity comes, I'm going to be on GBA more. I don't know how much more, but definitely more just for like practice. If we get rooms going, you know what I mean? It's Contra Advanced. Okay, I didn't even acknowledge that one in the list. That was out from the VC testing, just to refresh y'all. Legacy of Goku I don't see, Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't see, Digimon Battle Spirits, I hate to say it, don't see it. They didn't show J-Stars, but we're not going to look at that, surprisingly. They didn't show like the One Piece game or the Dragon Ball game, which we're going to put. I think I missed one on Wii U VC. Actually, it was like crazy kart or Konami Crazy Kart Racers. Which I hope it's not Super Circuit, I guess, but it still seems like a decent kart racer. Anyways, King of Fighters and Tekken Advance, I hope somehow make it. That'll be like on the more unexpected side, but possible. Gunstar Superheroes, I think deserves a shot at it. Metal Slug will be interesting. Kingdom Hearts, they tested this one. I hope that happens. I don't know if I'll play it, but it's a pretty solid game for where it is. GBA Puyo Puyo would be nice. Super Monkey Ball, same thing, would be nice. Mr. Drillerland, I already said Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. So, anyways, I think that concludes this really long, almost 2-hour stream, damn. But I really wanted to get all this out of the way. Gonna keep my recording just in case somehow this doesn't make it to YouTube. I could just upload the recording. It wouldn't come for a long time. But again, I hope there's just no issues with this. I don't think it ever cut off, so that's good. Blue Hedgehog Man 17. Appreciate you stopping by, Joshi134, and everybody else. I know it's a really long stream if you want to look back at it, just in case you missed it. I may make a post about it too, community post, just to like have people check it out, just to hear like me talk or something, check out my thoughts on GBA. But yeah, like this GBA library, man. Like when you hold up to multiplayer. Like, look at this. Hold on. We'll do password. I'm not trying to play right now, so please don't join. Like, when you're multiplayer, is it the same exact thing? No, there's no minute chat. You have one game, Super Circuit, Kurokurin 2, that is kind of mid. Like, I would still mess with it, but people haven't even picked it in a minute. Fire Emblem, I'm not a Fire Emblem guy, so I'm sorry. These two I haven't played. I don't know if I would be into it, but at the moment I'm not. Like, there's nothing you could. This isn't something you could just jump into. These three. Kirby Amazing Mirror is okay, but you have basic. For me, I have like 1, 2, 3, and then 4 games I could logically play on GBA. 4 games. I mean, I guess N64 only had so much multiplayer in the beginning as well, but shaking my head right now because, like, after what, a year plus or something, or almost a year? Yeah, I'd say almost a year. It's not even a year old, right? It feels so empty. There's a lot of space, but it's because, like, they're all the same game, like Mario Bros. So, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3 is just Mario Bros. Super Mario World 2, Mario Bros. Mario Bros. Mario Bros. Right? 5 games the same. Like, I get why they did it in the past, so people could play Mario Bros. With any of these, which, you know, I was thankful for. but at the same time, like, damn, the GBA library is so dry, and once Velocity finally drops, hopefully with GP Legend, it's going to make me want to play a lot more. I don't know how much more, but definitely a decent amount. I would love to play online. Probably not enough to grind solo, because I want to get on Sonic Advance as well, I believe. But yeah, I just hope they make changes to this. N64, it just needs some few tweaks, but the pace they're going, they're good. But GBA, there's so much GBA that I hope they make like multiple drops. And I haven't even talked about ports, like what is it? The Diddy Kong Country? No, the Donkey Kong Country games trilogy. Because I think there's ports of the SNES. So if there's games like that, hopefully they just, make multiple drops more often. We need multiple drops for GBA because there's a lot. Like, you could say that for any system, NSO system, I know. But with the Switch, we all think the Switch is ending soon. They gotta make drops more frequently, man, at a higher rate. But alright, guys, I'm finally gonna head out of here and have a good one. I'm not gonna rate anybody or nothing like I gotta get going. But I'll see you in the future, hopefully with GP